up, y'all? Welcome to another vlog. Look, welcome to another snippet in my life or whatever. All right, y'all. Happy Sunday. It is currently, let's see, 8:50 in the morning. I am up, dressed, almost fully dressed, because we have a 9:15 solid core class this morning. So that's what I'm getting ready for now. I already got myself together. I have on my workout outfit. I just need to put on socks, shoes, do some skincare, and pull this hair up in a bun. Take some vitamins down the wellness shot. Hopefully I have an energy one. And get out the door. I slept so good last night, y'all. Remember, I don't know if I said this yesterday, but I've been having some really bad insomnia. I get insomnia like before my cycle is about to start. So I've been having some really bad insomnia the past like 2 nights. But last night, I slept so good. I think my body was just finally ready to crash because I hadn't slept a lot for like 48 hours. So I think last night my body was just like, girl, we ready. Like, I'm ready to crash, okay? I need you to crash. I took some melatonin too to kind of help ensure that I crashed. But y'all, I had some beautiful sleep last night. Y'all want to know what I watched last night? It's this show on Netflix, or like a documentary on Netflix. It's probably like an hour and 40 minutes long. And it's about the unknown caller or the unknown texter, catfish or something like that. When these students, these two students in particular in this small town were getting like these crazy, vulgar text messages. I mean, they were probably like, these kids were probably like 13, 14 years old at the time. And the text messages that they were getting, like, were making me feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, so vulgar. It was so wild. Like, you have to watch it. Okay? I need y'all to watch it because the outcome was just wild. Okay? The outcome was so wild. But I watched that last night. I started watching it towards, like, the tail end of my hair salon visit because me and Rachel just be talking in that visit. You know what I mean? And then every now and then we'll get quiet. Then we just be chit-chatting again. So I don't really be, like, watching nothing or, like, listening to nothing because we just be chit-chatting, you know what I mean? But towards the tail end of that visit, I started the show, that documentary, and I finished it last night before I went to sleep, and it was so good. I need y'all to watch that. But today's agenda, we are doing this solid core class. I haven't had I didn't go to Dunkin' yesterday, and y'all know I love me some Dunkin', so I think I'm gonna go to Dunkin' today for an iced coffee. The inside of my thingy is tearing up. For an iced coffee today. And then we need to do like Stairmaster type deal. I haven't worked on pull-ups, so we can probably work on that. And then I need to do like a Sunday reset. Housekeeping came... She didn't come last week. She probably came 2 weeks ago. So that means she got another 2 weeks before she come. So I need to do like a Sunday reset. I need to change sheets off the bed, clean the bathroom, just so when I come back from my trip, everything is clean. Like I'm walking into a freshly cleaned apartment. And what else we got to do today? Oh, and finish packing as far as underoos, underwear, socks. Like, go ahead and finish that. That way, the only thing I have to do tomorrow, or not even tomorrow, the only thing I have to do Tuesday before I leave the house to go to my sister's house before we go to the airport is toiletries. Well, I can do some of those toiletries now because I do have some minis of some stuff already that I can put away. But all we have to do is toiletries and makeup. But that's the plans for today. That's the agenda for today. Nothing too much, just a lot of around the house stuff. So we can just have us a nice, cool, chill, around the house vlog. I don't think there's anything I need to go out for, like go out to the store for, I don't believe. So that's the plans for today. That's what we got going on for today. And it should be a pleasant day, you know what I mean? I think I need one more. Let's do this. Okay, y'all. Let me put on shoes and socks. And then I'll give y'all a quick OOTD. And then we need to run out the house. It is 8:55. Let's see if I can be out the house no later than 9 o'clock. 5 minutes, Shell. Anyway, welcome to the vlog, y'all. I'll see y'all in just that. Hold on, let me fix myself. I just realized that we may not have to go to Dunkin' today, because for my solid core class today, sometimes they'll do like just different like themes or pop-ups or whatever the case may be. And for my solid core class today, they are doing a coffee pop-up. They are doing, after class, this place called Regular's Coffee Pop-Up is going to be there. So depending on that coffee, we may not have to go to Dunkin', or I really want Dunkin'. So if that coffee's not good, then, or if I don't like what they have, then we still can go to Dunkin'. But if that's some good coffee, then we don't have to go to Dunkin' today. We can just get some free coffee from the pop-up shop, which is always a vibe. Okay, outfit of the day. I just have on this Lululemon headband. That's cricket. It's gonna bother me. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Y'all looking at the wall. Looking at the wall, but you can hear my voice. What? Looking at the wall, but you can hear my voice. Okay, I got on this Lululemon headband. Just some ties on my arm so I can pull my hair up when I get in class. I have on this green Gymshark back out halter neck bra with some Lululemon green shorts. These are two different greens, but it's still catching the vibe. And then I just have on some brown khaki colored scrunchy grippy socks, and then my Asics, and we can go. What time I said I wanted to be out of this house? 9 o'clock. And baby, it's 9 o'clock. Let's go. It with a few minutes to spare. I brought my umbrella because it looked like it's about to pour down. I checked the weather app and it's not supposed to rain till like noon, but that don't mean anything because it looked like it's about to rain right now. But I'm walking over. It is straight ahead. We'll be there in a second and I'll get some footage while I'm in there. Let's go.
Amplified, 1 black, 1 gray spray, 15 dead bug, 12 grab black in your ear. Take a big inhale, suction your belly button up towards your spine and lift your hips in line with your shoulder. Back in 10, 5, back to your leg, Shelby in 3, 2, 1, back to your leg, 1, combo exercise, 1 elevated speed up, 1 elevated, that one-handed elevated wing speed up, especially if you haven't done it. Don't really know what you tabulate that. What is bad and what is good? It's all relative here.
Coffee. You want ice or hot?
Ice.
Ice. Perfect. All you need is 3 coffee pucks. Put it on a cup, and then you just pour hot water over it. It makes it fresh. So super simple. We were on a flight to New York like 2 weeks ago, and we actually started for a cup of hot water. It just made
with solid core. Y'all gonna stay? I be on this hill and I be wanting to talk to y'all before I pull off, but I be on this random behind hill and my camera not gonna stay and y'all moving. But anyway, we done with solid core. It was a good class. It was a good class. It was an advanced 50 class. I think I showed y'all the coffee. I am still about to go get me some regular coffee. Because, I mean, it was good coffee. Don't get me wrong. His coffee was good, but I like my coffee swooped up. So, I got an iced one with some oat milk. And, like, the coffee itself was actually really good coffee. You know what I mean? I just need some sweetener and everything else in said coffee. You know what I mean? But it was still good coffee. But with that being said, we're about to go get some coffee. I was about to walk over to my favorite bakery, because I have not been to that bakery, y'all, in months. Y'all know, like, my croissant, the iced coffee I used to get from this place around the corner. Around the corner, but in the same area. I have not been there in forever, and I mean forever. But I think I'll get it tomorrow. I'll see if Erica, since tomorrow is Labor Day, my trainer, and tomorrow is Monday, a normal Monday, you know, we would go to the gym at 6 o'clock. But since tomorrow is Labor Day, he's doing an 11 o'clock workout instead. So I think what I'm gonna do is see if Erica, after that workout, just want to come to this coffee shop and we can get us like a sandwich and a coffee tomorrow after the gym. So that means today I'm just gonna carry my tail over to Dunkin'. Okay, let me see what's going on with, hold on. Let me crank. Hold on, y'all, because I can't put y'all down. One second. Okay. Let me see what else is on this to-do list. Let's mark off solid core. That's the only thing I took off for today. This is everything else that's on the to-do list. I just took solid core off. We're gonna get on the Stairmaster. I have not got on the Stairmaster, y'all, since Wednesday. I just took a little break. Typically I do 2 workouts on Thursdays, which is the Stairmaster and my trainer. I don't work out on Fridays, and I get on the Stairmaster on Saturday. But Saturday was like an anomaly because I got my hair braided. So I didn't get on the Stairmaster yesterday. I didn't get on Stairmaster Thursday. So we're about to go to Dunkin', get on the Stairmaster, maybe practice some pull-ups. Then I need to pay bills and update budget calendar. We're going to shower and all of that jazz. And then we're just going to do a Sunday reset. I mean, I got edit short form content on here. I got film YouTube video on here. And I got film short form content on here. I can actually click off film short form content. The short form content for today was just solid core. As far as edit short form content, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to multitask and do that while I'm on the Stairmaster. I have what I recorded today that I can edit. I have, when I went to, what class did I go to? When I went to Hot Mat Pilates class on Tuesday, I don't think I've edited that. So I have that I can edit. And I have a voiceover that I need to edit for me getting my hair braided, but I won't do the voiceover on the Stairmaster. And that the footage for the voiceover is actually on this camera. The rest of the footage is on my phone. So I'm just going to edit the 2 workout videos on my phone. What else? And finalize packing. That's it. That's all. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. I'm so sorry. I just realized that I've been holding this camera in front of the daggone air vent. So I think it's going to be... Oh, if y'all heard it, I'm so sorry. Because I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be noisy. But anyway, let's go to Dunkin', y'all, and get our tail on this Stairmaster so I can be completely done with all of my workouts for today. So I'm going to call my mama, and I'll see y'all when we get to Dunkin'. So until then, see you when I see you, babes. Bye. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Can I get a medium iced latte with oat milk and caramel?
Anything else?
That's it.
46.
Can I scan?
This way.
And then I'm going to tap. Yep.
Okay, your order number will be 9067.
9067, thank you so much. The line at Dunkin' is out of control today, okay? Completely out of control. So out of control that they got somebody out here. You know how when you go to like Dutch Bros? That's the only coffee place that I can think of for the top of my head that I know do it. But when you go to Dutch Bros or Chick-fil-A, I mean, I don't eat at Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A, nothing wrong with Chick-fil-A, I just don't eat at Chick-fil-A. But Chick-fil-A, how they take your order outside, the line is so long that they got somebody out here taking your order outside. But anyway, we placed our coffee order and I'm so excited to get it. I cannot wait. Y'all know how I am about my Dunkin's coffee, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna see y'all when I get to the house. So until then, see you when I see y'all again. Okay? Okay. Made it home, y'all. I literally just walked in the door. What time is it? It is 11. Dang, it's already 11 o'clock? Why I feel like that's quick. Okay, it's 11:03. And now we gotta get on this daggone Stairmaster, y'all. It's not that I don't feel like getting on it, cause I'm cool with getting on it. It's just like, dang. I don't have to get on it, but I might as well get on it. These are my last 2 days of working out, today and tomorrow, before this trip. So I might as well get on it. Somebody called me shredded today. Y'all can't even see me. Somebody called me shredded today in class. After class, the instructor wanted to take a picture, and I was putting on my shoes, so I wasn't like in the spot she wanted to take the picture at. And then she called my name. She was like, Shelby, come on. So I heard him put on my shoes and went over there. So by the time I went over there, I'm trying to get some socks. I'm trying to multitask. So by the time I went over there, I was like on the end, and the girl who was next to me kind of like put her arms around my waist to push us in because she needed us closer. So she like kind of grabbed me around my waist to bring me more towards her. So once we took the picture, I thought she said, "You're sweaty," you know? And I'm thinking like, yeah, and I did. I said that. I said, yeah, I'm always sweaty in this class. And she was like, and I thought she said that because she touched me to bring me in, you know? And she was like, no. I said, "You're shredded." And I was like, "Oh, girl, thank you." Thank you, boo. Thank you, girl. I always tell people like, well, I was on the phone with my mom. Not that I always tell people, but I was on the phone with my mom. I told her. And I was like, oh, I think me and one of my sisters talked about it as well. Like, you can almost tell different bodies for people who work out, right? You can tell like a runner's body. You can tell like somebody who do Pilates body. You can tell somebody who like lift weights body. Like everybody's body look different, you know what I mean? And you can kind of tell, and I'm just talking about people who, this is not like body shaming. I don't do none of that. This don't have nothing to do with that. This is specifically about people who do different types of workouts. Like you can kind of tell based on their body type, especially people who've been doing it a long time, on what kind of like workouts they probably do. Rather it's running, short distance versus long distance, you know what I mean? Pilates, lifting weights, you can just tell, right? And when it comes to like solid core, like a lot of the girls in there, I mean, all different body types, all different body sizes, because I mean, it doesn't matter, right? But the people who do like Pilates long term, they have a Pilates body. And then like I do more weightlifting. I do Pilates too, but my main workouts that I do all the time is weightlifting and like the Stairmaster and cardio, right? So my body is going to look a little different. So the girl who told me I was shredded, like I think she runs, because I was like paying attention to like some conversations that we were having that people was having after class. I think she's a runner, and she also does Pilates, and she looks like a runner or somebody who does Pilates. You know what I mean? Compared to me standing right next to her, I look like somebody that lifts some weights here and there. You know what I mean? But like I always say, it always feels good when people see the hard work you put in, and it's just not with like fitness, right? It's with anything, whether it's working, whether you did your hair, whatever the case may be, you graduated from a prestigious school. It's like, it's always nice when people see your hard work, even though you're not doing it for people, or at least you shouldn't be doing anything for people. You should be doing everything for yourself. Okay. So even though you're doing it for yourself, it's still always nice when other people can see the work that you are putting in. I was on a whole tangent. Okay, let me get some shoes. I was on a whole tangent just now. Y'all know I be trying to preach. You know, I get on a tangent. Okay, I need some sneakers though. I guess we'll just do these Nikes. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get some Nikes out of my thing. My housekeeper, housekeeper come once a month for me or whatever. And she always like organized my gym shoes. All my gym shoes are in this coat closet that I'm in. And she always organized them gym shoes so nicely and neatly. And then I just go in and shove them back in there after a while. You know what I mean? I be trying to keep it up. The nice and neat shoe organization that she be having going on. But child, it don't last no more than a couple of days. You know what I mean? But I appreciate that effort she put in to organize them shoes to me once a month. Because it probably lasts 3 days. Okay? It probably lasts 3 days. Okay, let me show y'all what I just did, which is nothing, y'all. I literally, let me throw this hair back up in the ponytail. I took off them grippy socks because I had on grippy socks for solid core. I'm out of breath. I had on grippy socks for solid core, and I just took those off, as well as my sneakers that I wore to solid core. I just took those off. And I put on some white Nike socks and some white Nikes. That's all I did. Now I'm throwing this hair back up in a bun because I need it off my neck and back for this 20 minutes of cardio. And you know, I really pray nobody is down there Because I honestly don't think, if somebody is down there, I honestly don't think I'm gonna wait and go back down there. If somebody is down there, I think we kind of just gonna chuck that up to a we not getting on the Stairmaster day. And I do want to get on it. So I'm really hoping nobody is on it. I always say that and I go down there. And sometimes don't nobody be on it. But there are times I'll go down there and somebody be on it. And depending on what's going on, like I'll just come back up for like 30 minutes. Because the longest you can stay on it is 30 minutes. It's going to automatically shut down. You have to reset. And I know ain't nobody going to be on that Stairmaster longer than 30 minutes. So typically I'll just come back up, wait 30 minutes and go back down. I just don't think I'm going to do that, excuse me, today if somebody is on it. Okay. All I did, y'all, was threw on some, same outfit, y'all. Look, the exact same. I just changed shoes and socks. That's all. That's all. This stuff right here, this is what I'm wearing to the airport. So it's rainy. I told you it's rainy season where we're going. So I'm pulling out the hunters. I have like 3 pair of rain boots. I have some tall ones. If it was cold where we was going, I would have brought out my tall hunters. I got some cute tall hunter boots. They're like fabric and this rubber material. Anyway, super cute. But I'm bringing these, and I'm bringing these. But since they're so heavy, I'm actually just gonna wear them on the plane because they're so heavy. I don't want to put them in my suitcase. And then I'm just wearing it with the airplane fit. Just some cargo pants, this oversized t-shirt, and then I'm bringing a blazer. Y'all know I love a good blazer. So I'm bringing a blazer. So I'm just gonna add that to my outfit as well for the plane. Because, you know, I like to put on clothes, even if I'm going on a plane, you know. I'm gonna add that as well. Where we're going is warm. Like in the daytime, it's 80s for both places. But in Colombia, Medellin, I've been having the girls at work help me pronounce that correctly. But in Medellin, it gets cool at night, like 65, 64. And I don't want to bring like a jacket. So I'm just going to bring that blazer. And typically at night, we'll probably change if we're going to like dinner or something. I can just throw that blazer like over my arms because it's nice and lightweight. Anyway, okay. Oh, I need headphones. Let's get headphones, y'all. If nobody is down there, then I don't have to put these headphones on. Because like I said, I'm just going to spend these 20 minutes trying to edit to... Am I out? I just bought a new one. What's on in here? I'm going to just spend those 20 minutes editing 2 workout videos. One from Tuesday. But is Tuesday a voiceover? Where's my phone? We can't edit, because I can't edit a voiceover on the Stairmaster. I'm going to be too out of breath. I don't know what Tuesday. What was the last thing I posted? Oh, no. So I already did the voiceover for Tuesday. That's already posted on TikTok. I think y'all getting that too. Oh, I think y'all already got that. I don't know what y'all. Let me see. I haven't been posting y'all. But that's changing. So y'all already got that. Y'all already got the voiceover part. So the workout part of that video that I already posted on YouTube, I posted on TikTok as well. The workout part, wait, what am I saying? The voiceover part from y'all don't care. So y'all already got the voiceover part. So this, what I'm editing right now, what I'm about to edit now, or I think I'm about to edit now, doesn't have anything to do with y'all. It's just the workout portion of that voiceover that I'm going to put on TikTok. So I just need to edit 2 workout videos while I'm on that Stairmaster. And if it's nobody in the gym, I'll just do it openly with no headphones on my ear. Just kind of focus on that. But if somebody's in there, then I'll just put my headphones in so they don't hear the noise from the video footage. But I think I'm done. I probably need to take some ice out of this coffee. Or I'm not gonna take no ice out of it. I'm just gonna stick this in the freezer. How good is this gonna be when I come back? Let's just put that bad boy in the freezer. We won't take no ice out of it. Okay. I think we're good to go. Am I taking this? Do I want to take this? Or do I just want to record on my phone for y'all? I mean, because I'm going to be recording myself on the Stairmaster. I just give y'all me on the Stairmaster. You know what I mean? I'm going to leave y'all here. Let's go downstairs. If I get any footage, I'll just get it on my phone for y'all. So let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an empty gym. We're gonna clean this off. Who did that? We're gonna clean this Stairmaster off and just get to work, you know what I mean? So since it's an empty gym, I am not going to put my headphones on. We just gonna vibe out with no headphones, no music, and just edit these two short videos that I got. These two short videos that I have to edit. I'm filming on my phone now, so y'all know I'll never be looking right, but I think I'm supposed to look here. But yeah, film those two short videos that I need to film since nobody is in here. You know what? You know what I'm about to do? I am about to practice pull-ups first. I haven't done it in a long time. Like, I haven't practiced pull-ups in such a long time, but let's see, can I do it? Okay, I'm gonna stick y'all to the mirror, hold on. Them pull-ups be having your girl out of breath. I did 5 of them. I filmed them long ways, so I'll just insert it like right here of me doing the pull-ups. But I'm currently on the Stairmaster. We're gonna knock out 20 minutes. I'm about to edit. Oh, it's going so slow. Put this bad boy on 7. We're about to edit, and then I'll see y'all once I am back upstairs. So let's go. I am back from the Stairmaster. Let me tell you, those were probably the hardest 20 minutes I have done in a very long time. Like, all I edited was one video. Like, it doesn't take me long to edit these little short form content videos, especially if I'm not doing a voiceover. But all I could muster up was one video because I was fighting for my life in those 20 minutes. Them 20 minutes was rough. Like, the first 10 minutes went by quick because I was like uploading. Like, I uploaded some stuff on my Instagram story and I hurried up. And I edited that video from Tuesday for TikTok. But after I hit that 10-minute mark, it was on down here from there. Like, I couldn't function. Them was the hardest 20 minutes I have done in a very long time. And I don't know if it's because I haven't gotten on the Stairmaster in the past couple of days. But, baby, I'm glad that's over. And I'm so glad it wasn't a 30-minute day. Because it would have been a whole lot of mind over matter if it was a 30-minute day. But I am about to hop in the shower really quickly. I'm hungry, so I want breakfast. Like I said, I just want to do a cleanup day. We need to do my budget planner. But I just need to take a hard stop and hop in the shower because that's all I want to do. I'm sweaty. I'm itchy because I'm sweaty. And I feel like I need to decompress because them 20 minutes took your girl an hour. You know what I mean? Thank goodness it was not a 30-minute day. But anyway, I'm going to hop in the shower, throw something so we can lounge around the house, and then we can just finish up our chill Sunday. So I'll see y'all when I'm out the shower. Bye. All right, y'all. All right. We are out of the shower. We are dressed for the day. I just got on some biker shorts and this tank top from Zara. I'll give y'all a regular. Oh, let me just do it now. Let me just give y'all a little fit check now. We ain't going nowhere. We're not leaving the house. I do low-key want to go to the mall. I'm not going to do it today, though, because I need to take care of home. I need to check off these things off the to-do list for home. But I low-key want to go to the mall. There are two main things that I want. Just the one, not a need, but I want to do like some luxury shopping. I'm not going to put that in quotes. I want to do some luxury shopping. I want to go to the Cartier store because I want another Cartier love ring, but I want the wedding band version just because it's thinner and I want to wear it on my thumb, probably on my left hand. And I want to go to, this is all just jewelry that I want. And I also want to go to David Yurman because I would like a bangle. I stopped wearing my Hermes bangle because y'all, I be wearing it to the gym and it's so, where is it? It's so scratched up. I mean, it ain't bad, y'all. It's not bad, okay? But it is so scratched up. I'm so Okay, it has 2 scratches on it. Y'all probably not gonna be able to see that, but it has 2 scratches on it. So I don't really wear it anymore. So I probably would take that back because the Hermes store and the Cartier store are the same. They're not in the mall. They're in the shopping plaza outside of the mall. They are near each other. So I could possibly take that bracelet in there just to see if it's anything that they could do for the scratches. I mean, they either can or they can't, right? No biggie, but I will take it in there just to see if it's something they can do for the scratches. If not, no big deal. That's my fault because I be wearing that bracelet to the gym. A lot of my jewelry I don't take off. Like these bracelets don't come off. This is just my, let me flip the camera. This is just my Tiffany's bracelet. I have 2 in Newton bracelets on, and then some 3 permanent bracelets on. So these bracelets don't come off. That Hermes bracelet though, I do take that off at night, but I don't be taking it off for the gym. And then on this hand, oh, and I don't take my rings off, okay? And then on this hand, again, I have a Tiffany. Well, this hand is the, this hand is a Cartier love ring. I got this like years ago, y'all. I don't know how long ago. And then on top of it, the stack is James Avery. And then on this hand is just a Tiffany's ring. I got this a couple of years ago. And then, what is going on with the camera? And then my Van Cleef bracelet. Like, I don't take any of this off. My necklaces, I didn't take off either. But I was going through that rash, my eczema on my neck. Speaking of that, since we're here, it has gotten so much better. I'm gonna have to show y'all some pictures. I'll probably insert a video like here of the inside of my arms and my neck, just the beginning of last week, how it was looking. But it is so much better. I'm still discolored, but it is so much better. Like, they're finally all flat. They're no longer bumpy. I'm just still discolored from the areas that I had my eczema flare in. And then the same thing with the inside of my arms. You probably can see that a little bit, that discoloration. That was an eczema flare. And you may can see that there. That was an eczema flare. But I'll insert a video of how I was looking just last week. But anyway, this is just my lounge around the house outfit, y'all. I have on this gray shirt that I got from Zara. I think you actually saw me buy this a couple of videos ago. And then just some burgundy biker shorts. These are just some Set Active biker shorts. I used to work out in these shorts, but I don't work out in these shorts anymore. I prefer my Lululemon shorts. These Set Active shorts used to be my go-to. I used to love me some Set Active. But when I started working out in Lululemon Wonder Train specifically, that's the line of Lululemon workout clothes that I like. It was like 86 to the Set Active. No shade on Set, but I do like, just personal preference, I do like Lululemon better. But anyway, that's what we're wearing around the house today. Let's do some skincare because I washed my face, but I haven't done any skincare. We're just doing this Dr. Hauschka facial toner. After I do skincare, guys, I'm going to go ahead and knock off something that's on my to-do list. I'm ready to eat, but I'm going to sit down and pay bills first. Go ahead and knock that out the way because today's the 31st, right? So tomorrow's the 1st. So I'm going to just go ahead and pay all of my bills up. And then I'll stop and eat breakfast. Wait, did I finish telling y'all about the luxury shopping I want to do? Yeah, so I want the wedding band version of the love ring. Just because it's thinner and I want to wear it on my thumb. And I think I want to wear it on the left hand. And the other piece of jewelry I want is a David Yurman bracelet. Just a regular bracelet. I would like that as well. And then, like I said, whenever I go to the Cartier store, if I do the shopping here in Houston, there's the David Yurman is in the mall, but Cartier and Hermes are outside of the mall. And they're next to each other. I'll see if they can do anything about the scratches. But if they can't, like I said, that's all on me because I don't take that thing off when I go to the gym. I've had that bracelet for a long time too. All of my jewelry I had for a very long time. The only new jewelry I have is that Van Cleef necklace and this Van Cleef bracelet. And I got that last year on my birthday. But the rest of this jewelry, even my earrings, I've had for a long time. My Tiffany's necklace, my mom, I love jewelry. But my Tiffany's, and I love layering and I love mix and matching metals. Anyway, so my Tiffany necklace, y'all, that's probably 15 years old. How old am I? Y'all, yeah, it's probably like 15 years old. This Tiffany bracelet is earrings, like all this stuff is just so, it's so old, but I keep up with my jewelry again because I love jewelry. Now I may change some stuff out. Like I used to layer a stack, and it was my Georgia Peach chain, that Tiffany's chain, a Nefertiti chain, and then my cross chain. I used to layer all of that. And then I stopped with all of those, and I just do my Tiffany's necklace and my Van Cleef necklace. I do want another cross. The thing about the cross necklace, I kind of want it in gold. I have it now in silver. It's like silver and blue because I got it from Santorini. So it's the color, like their stone. But I want it in gold now, I believe. And then that can be another layered stack. Anyway, that's just what's going on in my brain right now. Just some things that I want. Nothing that I need. None of that is a necessity. I don't need any of that. I don't have to have any of that. But it's just something that I want. So something that I'll purchase sooner than later, I guess. But anyway, I did my moisturizer. This is the African Black Soap Balancing Moisturizer from Shea Moisture. I've been using this for a very long time. Now I'm just using my Black Girl Sunscreen SPF 45. And then I'll spray my face down again with my Tower 28 spray. I was telling y'all that I used to use, well, y'all know that I used to use the Caudalie one, and I love that Caudalie spray. But I also love this Tower 28 spray, you know? So I was like, I can incorporate this Tower 28 spray once my Caudalie spray, once I used it up. So I've just been using my Tower 28 spray. I love it just as much. And that's the face. I'm not going to gel my eyebrows down. I'm not going to do no edges. We just going to be around the house, just pitter-paddling around the house, taking care of home. Like, that's it. That's all we doing. That's all we doing today. I'm not going to put any moisturizer or leave-in conditioner or anything like that on these braids since I just got them yesterday. I don't think I need to refresh them just yet. But what I do refresh these boho braids with, I bought minis because I knew I was going to have these for the trip. But I always use the Amika. So I got the Amika leave-in conditioner just in a mini. And then I got the Amika Frizz Me Not. Now, I never use this one, the Amika Frizz Me Not. Typically on my boho, I'll use, if I can find it. Typically on my boho, I'll use the Amika leave-in conditioner, but I'll use the Briogeo Farewell Frizz. But this was just too big to pack because y'all know I like carry-on. So instead of, I don't know if they have this in a travel. I didn't even look. But I knew I knew Amika had an anti-frizz. So I just got these two in the travel. And I'll take these with me on the trip, along with some gel. I got a new mini, not a new mini, I got a new gel. Typically for gel, for edges, I would either use Gummy Professional, but I'm all out. I would also use Red One. And Rachel, who does my hair, she's been using, the last couple of times I've been going to her, she's been using the pattern. So I picked this up. I haven't even tried it, used it. She actually used this pattern on my edges yesterday. So I picked this up, and I'll try this out on the trip. I guess it's, I mean, I was about to say it's kind of weird to take something new that I haven't used before, but it should be okay. Because, I mean, like I said, this is what she used. This is what she's been using the past couple of times. And then I'll also take, oh, you know what I don't have a mini of? For my scalp. I'm going to be gone for 5 days. I don't have a mini anything for my scalp. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't have a, oh, I do. I have a mini Sulfur 8. So I'll just take this from my scalp because my scalp be so dry and it's completely empty. But I have a full jar of sulfur 8. So I'll just put some of that in here for my scalp because my scalp is so, y'all know I'm dry. My skin dry. I'm a dry person. That doesn't mean that scalp dry too. So I'm going to take, I'll put some sulfur 8 in there to take. Something else I want to show y'all. So yesterday when I went to, when did I go to? Because why didn't I vlog? Why weren't y'all with? Oh, I did it on Friday and I didn't vlog Friday. Friday, I went to Sephora to pick up my minis and I could get my birthday gift. I be forgetting about the little birthday gift. So for the birthday gift, I got the mini K. Ali fragrances. I got the vanilla oil and I got this is the vanilla one. And I got a rose oil. I hate that this is colored. Like, why would you make a perfume in a color? Huh? Most people spray. But this is not a spray. This is not a spray. This is an oil. So you would just dab. But I still think it's weird that it's a color. But anyway, this is vanilla. I'm not a big vanilla gal. But I did use this already. I used this vanilla. And I paired it with the Nest New York Madagascar vanilla. So I paired these two together last night because y'all know I put on, well, if you don't know, I do put on perfume after I get out of the shower. I don't know, it's just habit. But today I'm going to use the rose one, and this actually came in handy because typically I've been using the Way Melrose Place rose. This smells so good, but I'm almost out of that. I'm practically out of that, so we'll just use this today. We'll see how this lasts. I'm gonna do 2 oils though. We're gonna use this. I'll just be dabbing y'all because it's just oil. I'm gonna use this and then pair it with Nest New York Turkish Rose. Pair it with this. Let's see what the longevity is of this. I like these subtle scents for nighttime and for work specifically. But okay, I've been rambling enough. I am about to, I guess, put my gospel jams back on and set up everything so I can do my bills. So I can pay my bills. And then we can cook some breakfast. Even though it's lunchtime, I still want, breakfast. So I'm gonna make some eggs and some, potatoes. But we're gonna do these bills first. We're gonna knock this out first while I still got some energy. You know what we probably not gonna do? Clean up. That's what we probably not gonna do. But I'm setting everything up. This is just my budget calendar and we are in August. Everything I'm paying for right now is for August since tomorrow. I mean, not August, y'all. September. So all my August bills, I'm just looking at this now. All of my August stuff has been paid already. Yeah, just checking, making sure everything is paid. Lights are still on. So now I need to set everything up for a new month. So see, it's empty. This is going to be my September month. So I just need to set everything up for that. I write everything down when everything is due, how many times I'm going to get paid for the month, money that I give my mom. Like I pay to have her grass cut. I mean, it ain't much, it's like $80. So I pay to have her grass cut. So I'll stick that in there. Any money that I'm going to save, blah, 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 blah. And then I flip it over and then write everything down. I showed y'all this before. Let me see, without showing y'all. So like this was August or whatever. I was trying to see what I can show y'all without showing y'all. And then I skipped over the part where I write everything in, like individually, like in the days that it's due. And then I just come on this page and I have a bills account and I have a checking account. And I put all my bill money in my bill account, keep the checking money in the checking account, and then move anything extra over to the savings account. But yeah, I just write it all down here. And like I said, we've gone through this before. I've gone through this before with y'all. And then what my hand is covering is how much everything costs. And then that's how I do my bills. I hate automatic payments. It is like, I hate automatic payments. I like to be in charge of what's coming out of my account. Now, I ain't got to be in charge of what's going in it. Y'all can put whatever y'all want to in it. You know what I mean? But coming out, I love to be in control of what's coming out of my account because I don't know. I just don't like that automatic system. And just like with my alarm system, how I had to call them not once, not 2 times, but 3 times because they were still taking money out of my account because that alarm system, even the alarm system, it's the same alarm system. I just had to switch. They upgraded and they switched and a whole lot of, but that has to be automated. Like, I don't have a choice. That's just how they do it. It has to be automated. But just like how we switched and I no longer pay one company, I pay another company, and that company was still taking money out of my account. And all I could do was call and fuss until I got my money back. Like, I hate automatic payments. Let me be in control of that. I'm very good with my money. Let me be in control of the payment. You know what I mean? And there's still a few things that's automatic. Like, for example, my alarm system is still automated. That still comes out, okay? And it's to the point where I can't even go in and try to pay it early. It's just automated. My car insurance is automated, something else that I hate. And I can't go in and just pay it so I can still have some control. It's just automated. And I be kind of iffy with them too because they come out at the end of the month. So depending on where that day falls, it may come out like the 28th or the 29th, or it may come out like the 1st. And it's like, I need you to come out when I want you to come out. You know what I mean? Because a lot of my bills I pay a little bit early because I pay all my bills in like, I break my bills down the middle. So I pay like a bulk and a bulk. You know what I mean? Regardless of where they're due in that middle. So like today I'm about to start paying my bills from the 1st. Whatever bill is due between the 1st of September and when did I get paid? So whatever bill is due between the 1st and the 11th, that's what I'm about to pay. Whether it's due on the 1st, whether it's due on the 11th, whether it's due on the 9th, it's all about to get paid right this second. You know what I mean? What else comes out automatic? Solid core is another one that comes out automatically. Again, I can't go in and just pay it like how I'm about to pay bills now. I can't pay solid core now. And solid core not going to come out on the 1st because it's a holiday. So it's going to come out on the 2nd. My internet and cell phone bill, they're automated. And the only reason I got the internet automated is because if I did auto pay, it saved you like $10. But the thing with the cell phone bill and the internet, I can pay it before. So for example, the cell phone bill is due on the 4th. We about to pay that baby today. You know what I mean? I can pay it before it come out. So I still have control over it. I don't know, y'all. That's just me. I need to be in control over what's coming out of my account. I hate automatic payments with a passion. But I'm about to sit down and do that. I'm not going to record that because it's just going to be me crunching numbers and moving numbers around. And it's not like I'm going to turn the camera around. It's not like I'm going to turn the camera around and show y'all like how much money I get paid and how much I pay for rent. And like, we're not about to do that, you know? We're not going to do that. So I think I'm going to just see y'all again when I am making breakfast, lunch, but it's going to be breakfast because it's 12:50. So I'm going to see y'all again in probably like 30 minutes or so once I'm getting ready to make me some breakfast. And then the only thing I have to do after that is clean. And the only thing I really need to clean is, I don't need to clean everything. Look at me. I don't feel like doing it now. I kind of just want to chill. But I do need to clean. Maybe I'll download a book. Y'all want to know what books I just finished reading? I feel like I'm just rambling. This is how you know I ain't trying to do nothing for real. So, what my books at? I like audiobooks, which is right on brand for me because I like podcasts. And whenever I'm cleaning or doing something, I like to have something in my ear because I be all over the place. I'm like a squirrel. Like, I'll start doing laundry and then I'll come in the bathroom and start cleaning off the counter in the bathroom. It's like, what was I doing before this? Like, oh, I was doing laundry and I have to go back in and finish doing the laundry. And then I'll think of something else and I'll go in my room and I'll be like, what was I doing? So to kind of ease that, to kind of calm my mind down, I like to actually put my headphones in my ear. and have something playing, whether it's a book, a podcast, some music, and I set a timer. And I tell myself, whatever I get done in this hour or whatever I get done in this 2 hours is it. Like, nothing else is going to get done. But I may do that today once I finish listening to my gospel jams. But the last book I just finished was by Kennedy Ryan. It was a trilogy. The first one was Before I Let Go. The second one was This Could Be Us. The third one was Can't Get Enough. And I love these. I love these books. So she has a few more. She has quite a few more books Kennedy Ryan does. So I may download another one of hers. If not, I took a screenshot of somebody on Instagram. One of my friends on Instagram just read a book and she said she liked it. I took a screenshot of it. So I may download that book. As far as books, I like fiction. I like fiction when it comes to books. Mainly because like my non-fiction fix be my crime podcast, my podcast or whatever. So I do like a good fiction book, like a good type book, or a tearjerker. Like I have read a few books. The last book that I read that made me cry it's a good one if you're interested. Was it Never Lie? Nope, it was A Little Life. This one right here, A Little Life. That was such a sad book. Y'all, that was such a sad book. That made me cry. Like I was actually crying as I was listening to this book, right? But that was a good book. But yeah, I'm not really picky on books. I don't like erotica books. Like I don't want to read that, you know? To each his own, but like I don't want to read no erotica book, you know what I mean? So, or listen to no erotica book. So them the only books that I don't really like. And if I read like a good book and it has like this whole erotica scene in it, I kind of fast forward a little bit. It's just icky. I don't know. I don't like to listen to. Anyway, we getting off on the topic. But yeah, so what was I supposed to be doing? Y'all see why I have to put these headphones in when I be cleaning up? Because just now okay. What was I supposed to be doing? Paying bills. Oh, we can't sit down and pay no bills. Well, my computer dead. I guess I can plug it up. Okay, let me plug up this MacBook. Y'all know what I need? Y'all, girl, I need a new MacBook. And the only reason I haven't bought no new MacBook is because I don't use this MacBook no more. I edit all my videos on my iPad. I edit all my videos on my iPad. And the only time I pull out this MacBook is when I'm getting ready to pay bills. Like, this thing don't even stay charged no more, okay? Like, this bad boy don't even stay charged no more. So we technically need a new MacBook. But like I said, the only thing I use it for is to pay my bills. You know what I mean? And the only reason I be editing on my iPad is because I can edit at work. Now, should I be editing at work? Probably not. Well, it's not that I shouldn't be editing at work. I can do it on my downtime. Or if I'm like in between patients, I'll edit. But I think I would probably be more inclined to hurry up and buy a new MacBook, because I've been needing a new MacBook for years, okay? For like a year and a half now. I would probably be more inclined to buying a new MacBook if you can go back and forth from iMovie. Because I edit all my videos on iMovie. I was going to once upon a time buy I lost a train of thought. Whatever the other software is that people edit on. Something Pro. I was going to buy that. But it's separate. Like, the Pro thingy for the Mac is different from the Pro thingy for the iPad. So I couldn't go back and forth. Like, if I'm editing over here, I can't save it on a hard drive and then start editing on the opposite device. You know what I mean? And the same thing with iMovie. If I start that video in iMovie, I can't save it and then save it on like a hard drive and then put it in the MacBook and try to edit it on the MacBook iMovie. Like, if I could flip-flop like that, I think I'd be more inclined. Because like if I'm at home in my bed editing, I would rather do it on my computer. But if I'm at work on the go, how we're traveling, I would rather do that on my iPad, but you can't go back and forth. So because of that, it's just like, I guess I'm just going to use this MacBook till it gives out. And another thing, I was like, well, no, maybe I need to go ahead and trade it in because I have another MacBook. I have an old MacBook Pro. It's so old. The thing need to be in the trash. And the only reason I have it is because I have some good pictures on there, but I probably should see if I can take that. Like, it's so old, y'all. I'm surprised it hasn't started a fire. Just how it looks, okay? Like, I'm not even gonna show y'all. But I low-key, maybe I should take that to Mac to see if they can extract all of the pictures off of that and put it on the jump drive, because I have so many good pictures on that computer. There's nothing on this computer that I want. So if this was to just die today, it's nothing that I need off of this MacBook. But the thing is, I could trade it in. But the problem is, I don't think I can trade it in because this MacBook that I'm using, I got this MacBook when I started NP school. And I started NP school in 2016. And we're in year 2025. We're about to be in year 2026. So this probably is too old for me to get any money back at this point. You know what I mean? How did we get here? Bye, y'all. We are done. This is such a horrible angle. I got a lot of stuff in my hand. But we are done paying bills. It is so dark in here because it is so dark outside because it is storming. What is new? But we done paying bills. We can stay in this apartment for another month. Me, Tyler, and my mom can talk on a cell phone for another month. We can go to Solid Core for another month. What else we can do? We still have dental insurance for another month. We still got health insurance for another month. We still got, I was going to say we still got a credit card for another month, but we just paid the credit card bill. I mean, hey. We still can purchase stuff on the credit card because we just paid the credit card bill. What else? What else was due? I don't know. But we can do these things for another month. Isn't the Lord good? He is. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to do these things for another month. He provides me with a good life. And for that, I will always and forever be grateful and thankful. Amen. Okay. Y'all, I am starving. To say I'm hungry is indeed an understatement because y'all girl is starving. It's like 1:50, 2 o'clock or so. And I am hungry. So we're about to, at this point, we might as well have lunch. But I still have leftover salmon and rice. But I still really want breakfast. So we're just going to make some breakfast because that's what I want. It is so dark. Because that's what I want. I sat down for a little too long because I was sitting down to pay my bills. And it's 1:40. And now I'm tired. Like, I don't feel like cleaning up and stuff. And you want to know what? I'm not. I will start laundry. I will start some laundry. But that's probably the most that I will do today is start laundry. Unless I get like a burst of energy later to clean. Because like I said, I need to vacuum the floors in here. I need to take the trash to the trash chute. Vacuum my floor, bathroom, clean the bathroom, vacuum the closet. I want to change my sheets and duvet. Because like I said, housekeeping came 2 weeks ago. I don't think she came last week. Did she come last week? I want to say she came. Maybe she did come last week. I don't know when she came. But I still want to change my sheets and duvet. But I honestly don't feel like it. And the main reason is because I sat down. I shouldn't have did bills yet. I should have saved that for tonight or even tomorrow. But I shouldn't have sat down. Because now, y'all girl is so exhausted. So for now, let's make some breakfast. Then we can wrap up this vlog. Because I'm not going to give y'all a Sunday reset. Because I'm not about to Sunday reset. And then I'll go ahead and throw some clothes in the laundry. I'll find something on TV to watch. And that's pretty much going to be the remainder of our lovely Sunday. I'm trying to see is there anything else. And like I said, I may get a burst of energy later and start cleaning up, like vacuuming and stuff, but we'll just kind of play that by ear. So for breakfast, we are going to have my normal. Oh, do I want some grits? Do I want some grits or some potatoes? I don't know if I want grits or if I want potatoes, y'all. Grits sound good though, don't it? Some grits and some eggs. Potatoes sounds good too. Let's just do potatoes. That's what my heart was set on first. Ooh. So let's do some potatoes. I'll do 2 potatoes and cut them up. Red potato. Hello. So we're gonna do 2 red potatoes, and then we're going to do some egg whites. Oh, we need to go to the store. Oh, I guess we don't need to go now. We need to go to the store when I get back. I need to make a grocery list for when I get back. And then we're gonna do some vegan cheese to go with it. And we're also about to have a snack. So while I prepare this, we are going, you know what we didn't do? We didn't do protein and peanut butter today. Well, it's okay. That's probably why I'm feeling so famished. I didn't do peanut butter and protein today. That is the reason why I'm feeling so famished. Anyway, so we know we probably should have had some protein, but let's have an applesauce to kind of hold me over, because I'm so hungry. So good. Okay. I'm using my air fryer and a pan. Pan for my egg whites. And then air fryer for these potatoes. We also need a cutting board for these potatoes. Let me rinse this off. And then seasonings. My same old go-to. We're gonna use this garlic and pepper seasoning. And I need to add this in my list too. Some coconut oil spray for the pan. And some, is there any olive oil in here? It is. Some olive oil for my potatoes. Let's get to it. And I've been through the flood, but through it all, I remember that. And I've been through the flood. You give me everything I need. Yeah, I came for deliverance. Deliverance I receive. It's mine. Won't leave here like I came. It's mine. Oh, yes, I am. On and on and on. Alright, y'all. We are done with breakfast. It's getting darker and darker outside. Hold on, I know y'all can't see me. Let me get myself together here. Where's my water? I think it's in the bathroom. Anyway, it is getting darker and darker outside, y'all. Hello. Come on, camera. Work with me, baby. Okay, it is getting darker and darker outside, but it's okay. This is legit just about to be a chill Saturday. I'm not going to worry about cleaning up. Like I said, I am going to do some laundry. I am going to start some laundry But that's about it. Cleaning up, vacuuming, cleaning the bathroom, none of that is happening today. I wanted my tomorrow, which is Monday, to be nice and chill, just kind of gym and do nothing. But I'm just flip-flop the days. I mean, I still don't have any errands that I need to run tomorrow other than Stairmaster in the morning and being at my trainer by 11. And then probably getting breakfast after that. Outside of that, I don't have anything else to do. So we can clean up the house tomorrow. Unless I get like a burst of energy later. But for now, we're about to eat my breakfast at 2:09 and start some laundry and find something to watch on TV and get in my bed and just chill for now. That's all I have for now. So that's all we're gonna do for now. But thank you guys for watching today's vlog. Thank you for watching today's snippet in my life with me or whatever. Like always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and come on, say it with me, because if you know, you know. Make sure you tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, and I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Side note, I may not vlog tomorrow, which is Monday. I'm not gonna vlog. I'm gonna spend my tomorrow editing yesterday's vlog and today's vlog, so I can go ahead and get those up and go ahead and schedule them so they can be uploading while I'm on my trip. And that way, while I'm on my trip, all I have to do is just vlog for y'all, and then I can edit that when I come back. So I won't see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all again once I'm actually on my trip with my sisters. But yeah, until then, see you when I see you, babes. Bye.